So let me see how this looks. Okay, so it is showing on YouTube very well, so I think that's probably the best way to do it. So let me see if I can let's see if I can if it will be something that is YouTube is doing it well, and if it is, we will definitely be okay with that. So I'm gonna go on YouTube now and make sure that it is showing well. I may not be able to play any music on YouTube, but I'd be able to see if this program is coming over very good on YouTube while I test it out. If it's coming across okay. I don't think I sent it. I think I sent it. It's an Archibald Green. Okay, so here's it. Alright, so let's see if it pops up in YouTube, and if I will hear the sound coming through. If I hear the sound coming through, and record itself on YouTube. So let's see what's happening here. Alright, so this might be the best thing to do to be able to show people this on YouTube, and that way, you know, people can go back. People can go back on YouTube and actually listen to it. Alright, so this might be the best thing to do to be able to show people this on YouTube, and that way, you know, people can go back. So I'm gonna just, you know, pull up the different pictures and show you on YouTube, so that way, if people want to actually open it up on YouTube, they can go right ahead and open it up really big on YouTube. So because YouTube have the option of actually YouTube has the option of making the video look full screen. They're going full screen, so I'm pushing it right now on YouTube, and you see if it's something that you guys would enjoy doing it on YouTube, because YouTube is cool, and you know, should really set it up there so that people can enjoy it. So I'm changing the pictures on YouTube to make sure that you see all of the different products that we have. Alright, so now here's the thing. We partnered with about 3,500 retail stores. It's probably more, and those are what I call retail stores that have proven themselves to be secure. Because one of the things we don't want to do is to partner with anybody who's, you know, basically makes people information get leaked out, and you know, all this stuff that is happening. So what we're doing is changing the name of the game. We're gonna show you the products and services that we show you from these um, retail stores that we've partnered with all over the United States, Canada, and some in the United Kingdom. And what we do is take some of those products from each store, and like these particular products that you're showing, this came from a particular store. Um, and we highlight some of the products. And we can only highlight some of the products because it's a lot of products that um, lot of products we have access to. And when you see something that you probably like, what happens is that we share that information with you, where you can find the stores and the products. So that's what we do. All right, we share that with you, and hopefully, all right. So that is what we gonna do. So what we're gonna have to do um, is search for clients to come into the system, and we market to them these products and services that we're looking at, and hopefully they will make the purchase and we continue doing this. Now Christmas is coming up. You have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas, and you have New Year's Eve, and you have all these little things that are happening around the world right now. So this is about the best time we can begin to solicit you to come in to an appointment with us, or just watch us live, and you um, get a chance to be part of this wonderful opportunity that we have, that we're going to share with you all of these amazing products. All right. So this is just a small section of the products that we want to show to you. Now, I've changed the way how I'm doing business. So it used to be a lot of moving around, and you know. So what we're gonna do is stay in the studio a lot more than being on the road. What we're gonna try to do is solicit you, make an appointment with you, find out from you what you're in the market for, and begin to show you some of these products that we know that during this time or all year round, you you make purchases. If you want to go on flights, if you want to have a vacation, if you have an emergency, if you want all these different services, we have them, and we're going to point you in the direction to our travel site and all of these things that you can purchase a ticket. All right, so that is what we're going to do. So as we go down, we will. It's too much products. It's just too much products to show you um, over and over. There's just too much products to show you, and we will definitely show you a few of them from the stores. Let me point you to the store. When you go to the store, you can um, definitely uh, see a lot more than we are able to show you here. I mean, one store might have over 5,000 products. So we can never put 5,000 of their products. If you think about a store like Macy's or one of these stores, we can only take a few products, maybe from the ladies department. If you want to talk jewelry, if you want to talk accessories, makeup, hair, shoes, we can only take a few of those things and show it to you, and then point you in a direction where you could go on the store, and based on what you saw we had, you may like one of those, or you may find that something completely different that you like. And once you do that, you could always um, purchase. Once we give you the link to go to, you can always purchase. All right, so like this particular item here, this is from a particular store. It is one of those new um, earplugs that they have out there. Very good sound, clean sound, very soft on the ear, and all of that stuff. You can easily um, ask us questions about this and purchase it. Right. So this is what we're doing. So I want to share with you a little bit about. We're going to try a little bit about. All right. So let me share this link with a few people now and see if they might be interested to come on YouTube and see what I'm showing them here. Right. So let's do this and see if there might be a few people who might be interested. Alright, so we're trying it on YouTube. Alright, so I sent out a link to a few people to see how it looks, and we're gonna try to we're gonna try to see if we could have you look at it on YouTube. Now, one of the things that we could do as well is we can have you call in to the show and talk to us. So I'm going to try that in a little bit to see if um, you try that a little bit to see if when you call into the show, if you can call in and we will definitely hear you. So alright, so I'm gonna go on and try to and see if alright, let me see if I could call it and see if it will answer. Alright, I don't want to call no group. No, let me try it again. It's not a group I want to call. Alright, so let me see if I can call and see if oh, all of them is a group, man. Okay, let me see if I can call and see if it will pick up. Alright, So I'm looking to see if I will be able to call and if it will pop up on the screen. Okay, so it's coming through, and let me answer it. All right, I'll answer it. So, all right. Hello. And I want to see if I can take off my screen because I'm testing this to make sure that when people call in to talk about a program on WhatsApp, that they can definitely. And I'm gonna go ahead. There's no volume. All right, so there's volume now, and yeah, and this is how we're doing it. So with that being said, hopefully that somebody's gonna go back on YouTube and see what we're doing. Let me show you some other products, right? I think somebody went on there, so I'll show it over again. These are just some of the products. You're gonna have to listen to the whole video to understand the concept, but let me say it again. It's a concept where we've partnered with over 3,500 different stores in the United States, Canada, and the UK. And what we do is we we show these some of these products online to get you the customer interested. Now one of the things we can do, we can have a private consultation depending on what you're looking for. We can either do it on YouTube or we can do it in a Zoom or one of these programs, and we can actually show you the products that we have. Everything can be done, not putting on your camera. You can just listen to it and you can talk to us and talk through the whole program. Alright, so what you're seeing, what I'm doing is showing you and highlighting the different products. Now we have so much products. It's not just about these plates and spoons and stuff we see in here. This is just, samples to just test this. We have shoes and every possible thing that you need, you can purchase it from us. We have partnered with every store that you've ever purchased from in the United States. And we're trying to get to some of the stores in the Caribbean as well because this is Christmas, right? And we come back here and we highlight these products and services to you. So I'm going through them really, really quick so you can see for yourself um, the products. All right, and then we'll pass it back on to you. All right, and the nice thing about it is that when you do it on YouTube, it stays on YouTube. We want to play some nice background music as we go on because it may entertaining and all that kind of stuff. But we will put that together and show you these products on YouTube, and it's gonna be a wonderful thing that we're doing. Now we do it in a presentation style right now, and showing you the different products. There's so much we can show you. These are we are showing you some dishes and wares today. If I show you clothes and shoes and handbags and if you want to travel, we can go through all of that. Um, you know, there's too much things that we can show you. We partner with eBay and Amazon and Macy's and Kohl's and Walmart and all the big major stores, and these stores are humongous stores, and they have thousands and thousands of products. So we have access to all of that. We just highlighting things to you that we feel impressed to highlight to you. You can either purchase them, or we can still point you to the stores through a special link that we have on our website. When you go purchase to these stores and purchase, you know, we get uh, finances to continue our projects that we're doing here at Bijou. Now, Bijou, let me just tell you, Bijou is not a fly-by-night company. Bijou has been around for over 44 years, since I think it's 1979 or 69. we registered this company in Trinidad and Tobago, and we have so many different departments. We are ministry, and we do business. The business part of this whole program is what drives us to raise the kind of money we need to continue doing the work. We have over 20 radio stations, and we have a TV station that does church and all that kind of stuff. And these products that we're showing can actually be on our church website as well. So you can look at it from two standpoints. You can look at it from the church standpoint, and you can look at it from YouTube. It will be the same thing you're gonna see. We just point one to the other depending on where you feel comfortable enough to do it. So you can see the show in different places. Plus, we can bring the audio over on the radio stations, so everybody in the radio stations can listen in. They can't see, but it's kind of difficult to hear all these wonderful things and not be part of it, right? So if we wanted to show you things about travel, we could take the travel site and we can go through the travel site and show it to you just the same way, and kind of encourage you when you go on travel to use us anywhere in the world, affordable prices. And if you go to Bijou International, that when saying international, Bijou INTL, the short for international, Bijou BIJOU INTL.weebly.com. Weebly is spelled WEEBLY.com. So it's Bijou INTL.weebly.com. And then you look for the travel site. And when you go on the travel site have a lot of stuff. So you go on the travel site, you have all the links depending on what you want to do. If you want to book flights, if you want to car rentals, hotels, we have the best of hotels, quality cars, and then we have vacation and cruises and all of that kind of stuff. And then we have, when you click on another link, you have a mall which takes you to all these stores, and then there's another mall. There are two malls, and we have the fitness that we're working on right now. The fitness is free, but in a little bit we're going to charge you a small fee every month for the fitness, and we're just trying to get as much people involved in the fitness first. If we could get about 2,000 people or 1,000 people joining the women's group, and once they begin to get on there to do the fitness, then right now we're just doing everything for free. There's so much. There's a lot of departments on Bijou, but all the monies that we make, a percentage of that goes back into ministry, and then there's staff to be paid and all this kind of stuff. So we hope that you guys kind of understand the concept a little bit, and we will continue to share this with you, and you share it with others. We have a lot of things coming up that we want to get you involved in, not just online. We need to get outside and mingle with each other. If some of you are in the same city, you need to get together and just have lunch and do some nights out and enjoy each other. And we're partnering with some other groups as well at the same time. And that's coming up pretty soon, where endless activities on those groups. And so you can, once you're in the city or you go to a particular city and you meet that group up, you can hang out with them and do different things. So this was about, so hopefully you understand where we coming from, and you support us in what we do as we try to bring you the best of products and services anybody has, because what we're offering nobody's offering. And to partner with 3,500 stores all over the United States, retail stores, that's a big thing. And to partner with every major university, which is something I haven't spoken to you all about at all. To partner with every major university, most of the major universities around the world where you guys can do degree courses and stuff like that, right through our system. That's a whole nother conversation, but as we go along, we probably have a segment for that by itself. Um, so I hope you understand it, and I hope that you will take the time to go through the video. It's not. It's kind of helter skelter right now because I was just testing it out. It's not my best professional presentation, um, but to test it out, to hear the clarity and look at the products and see how um, you guys tell you guys about it. This is just one, and we hope that you understand it a little bit and share it with your friends and have them visit with us. So if there's something they want to purchase, people are shopping online like crazy, and you might as well shop with us and at the same time um, be a sponsor or be a donor as you sponsor. Because rather than give the money away to somebody else who you donate, you might as well give it to us because we're doing great things, and we hope that you see the vision and come back at some point in time. Give us a call, 1-678-856-3709. That's our WhatsApp number, 1-678-856-3709. Call us on WhatsApp from any part of the world, absolutely free, and talk to us about what your interest is, and we're sure we could find something to match your interests. And men, we have great men products as well, great men shoes, suits, you name it. So yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that for every single person. And hey, we hope that we're looking forward to working with you. Have a great, great rest of the evening, and we will talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye bye.